Hey everyone, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to clean my craft room and maybe actually do a big overhaul. I can't stand it. You know, I rarely get this way to where I don't even want to craft because it's so bad, but I've been that way for a couple weeks now. It's like everything is everywhere and I can't seem to make a dent in whatever I'm working on because there's just more here and more there and it's not organized. And so that's kind of my goal today. Well, I have a three-part goal, right? So working on my craft room and seeing where it takes me. Listing some journals while letting my puppy in here. Let me show you my puppy. Messy house, but see his little face through the window? There he is. Hey, Charlie. He scratches at the door and it's so annoying. I'm trying to clean my house. I've been really busy. So my craft room, I'm going to make you dizzy. So in here, my craft room, this is the one I work in, but I also fold laundry. So I have a teeny tiny laundry room, right? So I fold laundry here, and that is really cramping my crafting, like piles of laundry everywhere. So I'm going to try to figure out what I want to do about that. Do I want to keep it in here or not? But I thought I'd show you, I would do clips of the mess as I'm working on it today. And then toward the end of the video, I will be listing some journals from some wonderful ladies in the marketplace for you to purchase or just be inspired by. And so that's just going to be today. And then I need to ship orders. For sure, I need to ship orders. So the way I have it set up right now is this table I got. It's like a Costco table, or a Sam's Club table that I got from Walmart. And that's by the window. But look at what I've done. I've boxed myself in so much. And I do like having stuff at hand, but when I have so much stuff at hand that I have this teeniest, tiniest place to work right here, and then that's full of stuff, something has got to change, right? And so this is the state of everything right now. I love my Gemini Go Junior, but I can't really get to it to use it. So I've got to do something with that. I'm probably going to end up moving this tower. I don't know. I just stacked up my cookie sheets and took the papers that were drawing off of that. Then I have all my paper over here. I like this setup for the most part, but like my cereal boxes are out of hand here for covers. And then in this dresser, I mostly have scrap paper. So I don't know, consolidate. And then my computer and all of this just needs to be cleaned. Drinking my water. I've got like Amazon stuff that needs to be put away. I mean, this is a mess. My sewing machine, everything down here is a huge mess. I have paints, I have my new cutting board, I got wallpaper books, right? And then under my desk here, this has gotten out of hand. I just keep shoving stuff under here. Let me look at that, guys. Oh my word, it's driving me insane. And then my little cart here. Okay, so I love this cart, and I have paper down in the bottom one. I have dies and embossing folders here and more paper up here. Okay, so here's my idea. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but I'm thinking of emptying the entire thing and then using it as a project cart. So right now I'm working on a set of journals. I'll take you over here. This is a freezer. Yes, it is a deep freezer, and I use the top of it sometimes. But I'm working on a set of journals called Sugar and Spice, and they're coffee and tea themed. And I really want to put focus and attention into these journals and make them super pretty and all of that, but I have nowhere to work and nowhere to pull out and put the stuff that I want. So I'm thinking about making this a project cart for my projects, because honestly, extra papers and stuff like that, they can go somewhere else and I can just pull out the papers I want for the project. I don't know. I'm not sure, but it's an idea. And then I'm throwing away trash. I'm working on, okay, I've got extra books. I'm working on like ink pads, consolidating. I'm putting them in a bin, trying to keep everything in one place. Like I've got ink pads here. And then all my empty bins are going in a place so that I can see what I want to put in there. And then of course I have the back craft room that I'm going to try to put stuff into as well. So I will update you in a little while. I probably update you again in this video before I upload it, but as far as how like the final thing turns out, it might be later this week if I finish it. So I just thought I'd kind of show you what I'm trying to do, because you know, when you get to that point where you have so much stuff, like I don't even want to I mean, I want to shop for craft stuff, but I'm not organized enough to add anything new, and I'm not working through my supplies fast enough to justify buying more stuff. So I need to get a better flow here, because, you know, I really want to go to Tuesday Morning and Hobby Lobby and, you know, shop online and all that kind of stuff, but I'm just winding up with piles, and piles don't work well for me. All right, so I'll see you in just a little bit with an update, and then we'll go look in the back room and see these beautiful journals. Oh my goodness, I think they're two new artists, and their covers. I have not looked inside the journals, but oh my, they're so pretty, and you're gonna really love it. So I'll see you in just a sec. Okay guys, so I'm not sure I want to show you my progress. It's been maybe 45 minutes, and it's about all I can do before I get the journals up. So you get a video today. You'll have to see everything else later this week, but I will flip you around. It looks worse than it did, but it always gets worse before it's better, right? Here you go. So this was that corner. I'm trying to clear it out. I want more light in the room. I've just been, yeah, it doesn't look much different, but I moved it up here above the books because I'm going to be using that cart. I'll take you over here, and I was just washing it or cleaning it because it's filthy, and that's going to be my project cart. So like, here's, woo, sorry, I'm going to make you guys dizzy. But here's this project that I'm working on, Sugar and Spice, that I just started. And so that's going to wind up going in the project cart. I'm going to figure out how to organize it, but that way I can keep everything together and actually finish some bigger projects. So let's go to the back room and look at the journals that have been added to the shop today, get some inspiration, and I'll be updating you throughout this week and maybe even next week on my craft room. So here we are in the back room. We've looked at so much chaos in my craft room already. Let's look at a little bit of order and a little bit of inspiration and beauty. Maybe you were inspired to clean your craft room, but I'm just kind of at the point of overwhelm. So let's look at some beautiful journals by some new artists added to the marketplace. If you would like to become an artist for the marketplace and have me sell your journals, then please send me an email. You can find that in the description box below. You can also find guidelines on my Facebook group under the announcements page. You can find that in the description box as well. So all of these are available for sale, free shipping to the United States, exact shipping worldwide. We're going to start with this one, and I love the collage on the front. It is so cute with buttons and little bits of ephemera, lace, paper, fabric covered, and then just a sweet little rose and bead dangle on the spine. These are this one has 3 signatures, and this is by Karen. She is new, I believe. The name of this journal is Sweet as Can Be. So it's like a sweet kind of romantic type, vintage type journal, but I do see some cute modern prints as well, and that's exactly what I like to do, is mix and match, because you never know what, you know, mood you're going to be in. And I like creating something new with the vintage and the modern. So lots of pages here, different types. It is very lightly embellished. It's got a few little embellishments, but that leaves a lot of room for you to work in it, play in it, and do whichever you would like. I love that tuck spot in the back. So that one is really cute. Here we have a bigger journal. Got a bird, a watch. This one has a little tassel. 3 signatures, and this is from Karen as well, and this is called Journal Write Repeat. What a cute name for a journal. All sorts of papers again. Got some embellishments. Pocket page. Oh, come on. There we go. The binding, it's not going anywhere, but it's a little off. Just, oh, that's beautiful. Just so you know, it should not affect anything, but I like to just kind of be honest about that in case, you know, just so you get exactly what you're looking for. A little bit of hand stitching. How cute. And, you know, I was worse than this when I started, and many of you were as well, and we get better the more we practice, but it's a totally acceptable journal. The stitches aren't going anywhere. I just think that she's new to creating journals, and the more that she works on that, just like all of us, the better that she will get. But what beautiful ideas that she has, and it is nice and sturdy. Love it. Cute colors. Keep up the good work, Karen. Keep practicing your binding. It does get better. I promise it does. Takes some time, but it does get better. This sweet one here. I love that fabric. Look at that fabric. And then a little tassel. Very pretty. 2 signatures from Karen again. And this one is called Flowers, Etc. Cute name. You're good at naming journals. Sometimes I have a hard time with naming journals, and sometimes we just end up naming the journals the same thing over and over again. Nature journal, flower journal, you know. But she's clever, and so I like that. Flowers, etc. I love this fabric. You can see through the spine. Some beautiful pages here. Some music papers. I love the colors, the bright florals, coffee dyed papers. Well, look at how pretty that is. You could color it if you wanted to, or ink sprays would be really pretty on that as well. Paper flower tuck spot is clever. And yet still plenty of room for you to make it your own. Pretty colors. Pretty, pretty colors. All right. We have this one, Collect Beautiful Moments. Pretty. 3 signatures. Love the red. This is from Judy. I think Judy is new as well. This is called Wanda. 3 signatures made with graphic 45 paper, vintage jewelry and rhinestones. Judy Null. And I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've sold her journals. Oh, I like the kind of, I want to say it's a little bit minimalistic, which gives you nice pages to work with. Oh, got a magnet there that holds that. That's really neat. I will, well, I do like that. Got the black, the white, the craft, the cream, the red. Lots of coffee dyed pages. It's a subtle theme, but it works really well if you, and it fits really well. Nice. Look at how neat that is. Definitely would be fun to finish out. Add your favorite ephemera. Oh, this one has my name on it. Let me see. It says Lindsay. It's a little thank you note. Thank you, Judy. Aw. Look at how pretty. I love this size. Oh, wow. It's a little notebook, a little flip. I love that. Thank you so much. So precious. Well, what a sweet gift from Judy. Put your note in there so I remember. Thank you so much. Put that up here. And then the next journal says Pack Rat, Economic History of the United States. Look at how old that book is. Look at that. That's neat. So this is from Judy, inspired by Nick the Booksmith. Eulaney's Pack Rat. Oh. So I guess it's just eclectic. We have just different papers. It's kind of vintage. This would also be perfect if you wanted to kind of do a Pack Rat journal so that you have plenty of room to add your ephemera, your papers. But this flows really well with all these Coffee dyed and vintage styled papers. Lightly embellished. I love the old maps. I love how she used this old cover from 1923. How cute. Look at this one. Love that fabric. Look at that. Lace. Little lace dangle. Beaded dangle there. This is called Tammy. This is from Judy as well. Lightly embellished. Lots of pages. A lot of coffee dyed pages. If you love kind of a bare journal with these pages that you can just stencil and make your own. And then she's clipped in some little bits to get you started. Beautiful pages. Cute. So there's that one. And then our final journal here. Oh, that is pretty. Look at that. Fabric on the spine, 4 signatures, black ribbon closure. This is Yasmin from Judy. Retired Stampin' Up! Paper and tea-dyed paper. This is fabric. You can see the little bits of blue lace on the edges. That's pretty. I love the bits of blue with the lace and the rhinestones. Again, lightly embellished seems to be her style. Gives you plenty of room. Well, and plenty of room to actually use it as a writing journal. You have these pages you can just easily flip and keep writing. And I know some people really like that. Or if you want to totally decorate it out, you've got a mostly blank canvas. Very pretty. Look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous, Judy. And I love that cover. So pretty. So those are the journals added today. I do have one thing to add to supplies that I had made, and since I'm cleaning my craft room, I better get it listed. It's just a little ephemera set. There are 2 journal cards. Mushrooms and an owl. We have, I used white acrylic paint and a stencil. And then there's a belly band and 2 pockets. So just a little set that I was making in my spare time. Might as well get it listed and cleaned out of my craft room so I can keep cleaning. I need to get back to work, that's for sure. So I do hope you enjoyed these and you'll find something to inspire you that you enjoy. And make sure you take a look around the shop as well, because I bet you'll find something else that you'll enjoy. Have a wonderful day.